really about creating. Oh my god, he's on time. Just kidding. Well, 30 minutes late on time. On time for the countdown, not on time for when I scheduled it. That's not what I should start the stream with. Hello. He's on time for once? Just kidding, I'm not. Not even a little bit. Howdy, 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 howdy. Hello. How's it going? How are all of you doing? Hey, Holly. Hey, Kafona. Hey, Fox. Hey, Zombie. And Ribs. I saw you at first, fucker. This song's actually based... I'm pretty sure this song is like a reference to the Maya's theme. The Fae theme. And I'm of course joined as always. This time not with the sound of a crinkling chip bag when I unmute. And not with the sound of her crunching away on a tree.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Just not to knock it.
I opened up my treat bag before.
That's that's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. What's the treat for today? What's on the menu?
Pocky biscuit chocolate cream coated treat.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Just Pocky or nothing else?
Oh, whoa, I've always been opening it wrong. No, yeah, just Pocky this time, because I ate that 7 servings of hash browns at once, so I'm really full.
Bro, hash browns kind of fucking disgusting, I'm gonna be honest. Is that just me?
No,
I don't like
so
hash browns.
good.
I don't like hash browns at all. I am not a fan of hash browns. You can see the game,
here.
right? No, probably just you.
What do you guys think, chat? I'm gonna make a vote right now.
Hash brown hate. No, hash browns are yuck, bro.
Prediction. Start.
Oh, I gotta hold on.
Are hash browns good?
Hash browns equal cringe.
Yes. No. Start. I know, right, Kira?
If you answer yes, you're banned.
I'll unban you. Don't worry.
No,
I've got mod view
that's
open.
mod abuse. You can't do that.
Okay,
that's
oh
mod
God.
abuse. You can't do that.
What, so you can ban people for having a different taste in breakfast food?
What is this prediction? Why is there a prediction? It should be a poll. Why are you predicting?
Don't worry. I'll refund it. I didn't
how do we decide? How do we decide? How do we decide where's the right answer?
Yes.
Where's the right answer? Okay, I'm gonna go onto Google. I'll Google, are hash browns good?
That was me. I'm sorry, Riff.
Are hash browns good? They're a wonderful source of vitamins, starch, and fiber.
I think that tells all that.
But being both tasty and dense in calories is easy to overindulge. And add to the spare tire around the middle. What does that mean?
It's saying you'll get fat.
Spare tire around, like you wear a tire as a belt?
They're saying you're gonna have a big panza.
What the fuck? All in, baby. Omni fucking. Oh,
I'm gonna refund these points.
Wait, this is the final day in trial. Anyways, you're all wrong. Hash browns suck. Hash browns are like, it just tastes like... What do you mean you like french fries but don't like hash browns? Yeah, hash browns... I think I said this to Odessa. Hash browns taste like if you ate french fries off of a floor. Like off of a McDonald's floor is what they taste like. And you can't prove me wrong.
Everyone got their points back right, by the way, right?
1v1 me in Splonk? Bet. It's a Splatoon stream now. It's been like a week. It's always a week between this. I'm excited for, as much as I love FF7R, I'm excited for when I'm done. Because then we can do this like twice a week or something.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
This is it. Judgment Day. Today things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Oh.
That's you.
What? Did you fucking did you tase me? What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder.
You zapped me.
I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday.
That's not how it works.
Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Grumpy Edgeworth.
Like, what the fuck?
Edgeworth was looking glum as always. Hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
3 minutes just passed.
What? Dude, Edgeworth, are you okay? Oh, look at him. I love that pose. He does that behind the desk. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Why is she shocking everyone, dude?
I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Maya, stop. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge?
Right, good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. She's dead.
Oh,
what?
Omni, did you miss the last episode? Because, there was a lot.
Oh, there's a lot. Oh, a lot, yeah. That's Gumshoe. Come fuck. What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. Good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. Just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Oh my god, where'd they get him? Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it. Ugh. Splatoon, I want to stream Splatoon, dude. Splatoon's good.
It would be fun.
Yeah, may we, maymo, may me, maymo. There's that fucker. There's that fucker.
That guy.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. No, the prosecution is ready. Ooh. Right, very well. We have hello? We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submits decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. He didn't even do anything. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Right. We just found out that he got caught now on me. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Damn.
Very well.
He's got something up his sleeve.
Please bring the witness into the courtroom. I'm like off. I feel like my voices are off. I don't remember them.
His voice just needs to be a little deeper.
Lady. Nope, that wasn't it. Ladies and gentlemen of the court.
Yes.
I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where the witness the incident said, fuck, I'm sorry. I did not get any sleep last night. I got exactly 3 minutes of sleep. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness? Why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. Oh, I see. Very well, please begin your testimony.
So who's the defense and who's the prosecution? I don't understand.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. No! We're going straight into this shit. Why I left court. I'm really sorry about leaving yesterday like I did. I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to go buy some food for Polly, you see. Figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Why would you... What the fuck? Very well. Let's begin the cross. Bro, man's really said I went to the shop. Went to the Walmart. He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna prove it. Here we go. It's gamer time. What are we doing?
Just press him on everything.
The lawyer classic. I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and you realized you were in danger. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony. He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Carmia and oh my god, the fuckers. More like Laurel. I made that joke too, Omni. Hold it. Then why did you leave? He's just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
Oh my god.
I sat quietly. Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. 3 minutes! Oh my god. He said it. He said it. He said it.
For Polly?
Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested till this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack? Oh, well, kinda got lost, you see. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. I'm spitting fucking fat bars.
Whoa, thank you.
Oh my god, no! Hello. What's up? That's a rate. The frange is on the screen.
Oh damn, Sleep Easy's a Twitch mod. I'm a Discord mod.
He's a temp mod for FF7 Remake, and we got a host from got a host from Zombie Man, of course. Thank you.
Oh, your follower goal needs to be updated, by the way.
Oh, it does. I'll fix that after streaming. Bum 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 bum.
I'll be removed immediately.
No, you got a bad pull on the RNG. Bad pull on the berry RNG. Frog music round 2. Stop hosting me! Oh my god. That's triple frog, for fuck's sake! Oh my god, Barry. Okay, every time there's a frog, you need to see if you can get the pull. Barry, get the pull. Oh my god, a bad pull! Another bad pull! Another bad pull. You got one more, I think. Oh, was that it? That's it. Okay, thank fuck. Is that what we're doing now? Okay, I love y'all, Jesus. Shout out New.
Oh yeah.
You already did it. Yeah, you were fucking way quicker than I was. Alyssa, thank you for the follow, dude.
Her stream is really good. I was watching that.
I was too. I had it on while I was playing game.
Very good art streamer.
Good artiste, yeah.
Very much.
Anyways, lawyers, am I right?
Lawyers.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that.
I see. So he was lost.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Dude, this fucking judge is an idiot. I feel like we just gotta be like, we don't know. I don't know who I don't know. You lost much of your memory. Is that correct? Yep. That seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, huh? You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof. How am I supposed to prove what's going on inside that old codger's head? That's impossible. I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue. What does it say here?
Let's see the evidence that we have again.
Robert's report. Okay, I believe you. A lake photo. We'd have to prove that he was involved. Wouldn't the boat be enough? They are most recently playing. I love that. Wow, it really doesn't say shit.
What does the deal 6 file say?
Elevator. Ollie Jenkins. That bitch dead. Ugh. Not much there.
Okay, press.
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial. How do I...
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he had nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
I don't know what proof we have.
Order! Order!
Are we gonna be asked right now?
Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor. Oh, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, who is he? Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us the witness's name.
Oh, I would just keep
Yanni
going.
Yogi.
His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
That's really fucking stupid.
He's just like...
Yogi? That name seems familiar.
He's gonna go, oh.
Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
Figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
What does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. He's so gross, this shit-eating. I want to punch him in the throat, dude.
I want to shave his head, just one clean shave down the middle.
Give him the Grinch cut, bro. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? I can't. This is a court of law, if you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. Oh, I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick! How are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's finger... Yeah, Gizmo? Something to interject? Please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare... Then we'll compare them.
He's like, he wants your attention.
Gizmo, please, fuck. Maybe he just wants that. I'm gonna leave the door open. No, he wants the fucking plate that's on my desk. That's a Gizmo. Gizmo's objecting. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. That's actually, I was about to say, why don't you just take a DNA test or some shit?
You might have done that thing that crazy people do where they burn their fingertips.
Yeah, that'd be fucking pog, wouldn't it? Gizmo wants his Jordans, yeah.
He can't
that
wait.
Makes sense.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no...
I fucking knew it.
Has no fingerprints. What? What? No fingerprints?
Burned them off.
I lost them. Oops, dropped them. You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I've heard my fingers working with the stuff. Yep. How do I remember that? Who knows?
Oh my god,
Me remembering that kind of doesn't make any sense, because I thought I worked at a fucking a spaghetti place or whatever, but you know what? Fuck it. Anything could happen in this goddamn court. I'm lying left, right, and center.
Apparently.
You burned your fingerprints off the height. You literally called it, dude.
Well, the witness has no fingerprints. I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
His hair. I don't know.
Follicle test, yeah.
Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided, no? Look at his ugly chin. It's a big fucking chin. No, I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
So I ran at the speed of a fucking cheetah to the store. That's how I got there. They're so fast. No other reason.
I always read that in the John Mulaney voice. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one! I know who can.
What are we gonna do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do? Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief, hmm? Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Mon Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot?
Oh my god. No. What is it, Nick? No. You're not gonna...
This is kangaroo court, dude. Your Honor. The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Oh my god!
Take Mr. Von Karma up?
On my proposal? Like, he's just, like, not even... He's like, what? Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Oh my god. This is so dumb.
Order! What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus, Mr. Wright, what the fuck? What do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Need you even ask? This is a farce! A farce! I object. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Bro, the BM.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this and nothing comes of it, I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick,
it's just kangaroo.
This is crazy.
Dude, Edgeworth right now, Edgeworth is in the stands, fucking freaking out. He's like shaking, he's vibrating, he's about to backseat game Phoenix.
Oh my god.
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
Well, obviously, yeah.
Of course. Let the parrot take the stand. I'll cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Bro, what the fuck is this? Yeah, fucking Kafona.
Bring in the parrot. I love that face so much. What is that?
Who is that?
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name.
This game is fucking ridiculous.
Name.
It's Astral in court right now. Tag yourself.
The witness is ignoring me.
Must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Very well, witness. Who is your honor? Please testify for us.
What the fuck? Hold on.
I can't. Why did they put him on the stand, bro? He's so fucking stupid.
Sorry, Gizmo came and slapped on the door and then walked away.
An asshole.
Oh my god.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far.
Yeah? Very well. Begin your cross-examination. Right. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya? I called a parrot onto the stand. I'm so sorry. I fucking Edgeworth, you're gonna die, dude. I'm so fucking sorry, dude. Here we go. What do you want to do?
Press him.
Press the witness. Hold it! Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say? What's your name?
Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly! Polly! What's your name?
Polly! Polly!
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, it does. Ha, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity, and show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we are not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... This one?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Oh
Bro,
my god.
He was ready.
Objected.
He was
That's
like,
quite a large file you
please."
have there. Which page is just proof on, then? Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well, Mr. Wright, should please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name?
Fuck.
I think it's suspect data.
Okay, oh, we can look at it? Okay.
Case summary, victim data. Yeah, it's this one.
Suspect data.
It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly!
Exactly, Your Honor. This is kangaroo court, dude. Good lord. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible.
What the fuck is going on? Just like... a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
Aww.
Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does that make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
Ew.
He's only 7 years old!
Indeed. Alone is a little weak for evidence for the murder trial. We need some other corroborating evidence.
Where am I going to find that? God.
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Very well, witness, you may continue.
Press.
Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrot.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Hello, hello.
We can ask one of the other questions, I guess, now.
Have we forgotten something?
As I recall, 2 days ago.
Don't forget DL6, right?
That's fucking
Oh my
so...
God.
That's so fucking... What a fucking asshole. If I can get Polly to say that here, that'll prove the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Dude, the courtroom just got so quiet.
Hello, hello.
That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot.
Hello, hello.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. It's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
Present evidence. This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Something the matter, Mr. Wright. You're cross-examining a fucking parrot. Wait, don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when asked if we've forgotten anything? Wow. The bird is the murderer.
What's the safe number, I guess?
Maybe I'll get her to say the number on that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Holly, what was the number of the safe in the shack?
1228, 1228.
My, what a reckless bird. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that the number has something to do with the caretaker?
Is it?
It does?
1228?
Maybe it's a time. Check the case. Check the times on there.
Oh!
12:28.
Oh! Yo, that's
There it
actually
is.
Pog. Actually, it does. That's why he didn't fucking know shit, dude. He didn't know shit. That's why I had her say it. Ha! Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity? Beep, beep. The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
Case summary.
It's on the case summary page.
The case summary?
Specifically, the date of which the DL6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident, December 28th? Well, that's today's date, 15 years ago.
And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah! He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
This is fucking ridiculous. I set my ATM card's number to 001.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why'd you just tell us your bank?
Kidding me?
The numbers on my card are 4728 3584 591 1102. The expiration date is tomorrow night. The code on the back is 311. Go buy all of the Fortnite V-Bucks you can before my card gets declined. Why is he doxing himself? This has nothing to do with a date. Nothing.
Someone in the back of the courtroom just scribbling that shit down.
Edgeworth.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seem more like a pattern to me.
What? What are you saying? It's just like he's like...
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately.
What?
Witness, tell us your name.
Wait. Stop. Wait. Wait. Stop, please. Please wait. Stop. Please. He starts getting desperate. This witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's okay.
Oh.
I've accomplished what I've wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think, finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity.
Why am I suddenly
Acting
attracted to the
for
caretaker?
15
I'm
years.
scared.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Oh my god.
This judge is like, what? It's just like, oh my fucking god! Did the parent just win this case?
It's just like,
Order! Yanni Yogi, so it was you who killed Robert Hammond. No, so was it you? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond. He said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
What the fuck? He's just like, wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. That's just me in 15 years.
I mean, he's kind of a looker. I don't know.
On Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is
innocent, in this case at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case, so I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Robert Hammond. Any objections?
No.
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Wow, okay.
Yay! Imagine they actually really throw confetti in the courtroom.
Whee! Even when they're guilty, it doesn't matter.
That is all. Court is adjourned.
Damn. Miles.
Did someone just say
God.
objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No.
Come on, Miles.
Edgeworth? Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
Why?
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. He's gonna tell them he was a murderer in the DL6 incident. He's gonna tell them he killed his own dad.
Oh, what do I do?
Raise an objection.
The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. That would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He's right.
I mean, he's right.
He is right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
Oh my fucking God.
For 15 years, I've had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murder, the criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations which ends today. The culprit is me.
Edgeworth, please. Sir, this doesn't add up.
Yeah, court does not work like this, yeah.
No, it really doesn't. What the fuck?
Yeah, Cafona's sitting in a fucking at a desk off to the side, mountains of paper, searching through every book of law. Like, this doesn't make any fucking sense.
This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. What the fuck is going on?
Bah. It's obvious. That was a gross bah. We hold a trial right here, right now.
Oh my God.
We try this man for his crime of 15 years ago. Holy fuck.
What the fuck is going on?
I think I would like a 5-minute recess, please. Jesus Christ. During this time, I'll consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
If I were in this, I might actually punch Edgeworth the second we're
I
out of court.
would like, oh, I'd take his balls out and speed punch them, bro. I'd fucking go nuts.
Ew.
I'm so mad at him. I'm sorry, Wright. I just wasted all of your effort.
What the fuck, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
This is crazy! Just fucking crazy!
Let Gumshoe say fuck. Yeah, Kafona, just make Edgeworth go like, what the fuck? Or make Gumshoe say it.
Nick? What are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
Again?
What? What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. In court.
I love that this is just therapy in court for Edgeworth.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. You ready? You ready for double... Dude. Daily double court? Double jeopardy?
Fuck.
Now then, I would like to resume our trial.
Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted to his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
I see.
He just admitted that he doesn't run things by the book? Are we just gonna...
I'm just gonna glaze over that really quickly.
Yeah.
Anyways, does the defense have any objections?
In
no,
real
Your
life,
Honor.
or double jeopardy does not... That's not what double jeopardy means at all.
Oh, it's an actual thing in court, right?
It's like an actual thing.
You knew this was gonna happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Von Karma's so scary, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's so fucking powerful.
Very well. Would Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
Oh boy, oh boy. Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? Fuck. It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That'll be the key. But only if I can get it to work.
Please. Please.
Oh, well, he was never tried for this originally because he was a kid.
Yeah, he was a little
Would he even
kid.
go to jail?
They assumed that he couldn't have done that. He would have gone to juvie.
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all. You made the meme? Where'd you put it? Is it in artwork? Kafona, where is it? Kafona, where's the meme?
I think she may have sent it to me. Yep.
Can you post it? Post it in our
Yeah.
VC chat.
Yeah.
Quick. I'm gonna put it on screen.
There we go.
such a good fucking... Real quick, thank you, Kafona, for the contribution. Oh my god, that's such a good meme. Oh, where is it? Please. This is pretty accurate. Hey, Finn. What's up, man? Why are you stupid? Why? Why are you so dumb, bro?
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events.
Bah!
The same claim as Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, boy.
I think I know what it is.
Just press him on everything.
What was the trial your father was involved in on that day? I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost. Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney. They're like, oh fuck, yo, chat right now. It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator? Yes. Myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed and no one came to help. Ooh. What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then... What was it? A Glock.
I feel like Von Karma was on top of the elevator.
Doing
like,
some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I assume it was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster. And you picked it up. What happened next?
Oh!
Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous, but the air was getting so thick I panicked.
I think I know why he picked up the gun in the boat. Because I think that person getting shot, like, triggered a flashback.
Yeah.
So he picked up the gun, and he didn't. He said, like, I don't know why I did that. I just did it. Interesting. Just a little.
So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? You are charged with assault as well now? I was in a daze. The gun fired once? Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and the horrible scream. The scream. Oh. So Phoenix knows what it is.
Well, the single gunshot.
To this day? Yes. I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live. Can you recreate it? Okay, so yeah, we already... Do you want to look through the evidence?
Yeah, look through the evidence. Look at the gun.
This is,
Or not that. Sorry, I meant the case. Or the bullet or something.
We have this.
One of them says
So not... Okay, so we can go... It's a similar report, but...
Look at the case.
No? You fuck off? Whoops. I'm chimping.
Okay, next. The murder weapon was fired twice.
Okay.
Already, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, yeah?
Objection!
Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream, and everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Such an asshole. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it is on. Which page contradicts Edgeworth's testimony? This one. Victim.
Victim data.
Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shots? Yeah, objection clip is, yeah.
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
Objection.
Objection.
That's like in the end. I'm trying to somewhat replicate his anime voice, but pretend it's a gun. Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, the incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. Oop. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. Whoa! Hey, Pat. Hey, regular. What the fuck? Hello. Hello, dude. What the heck? Frog, it's frog o'clock. Bum 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 bum. You're playing Crash Bandicoot. That game hits. Figured I should host someone, Lamau. I need to do that. I need to go through and add like a bunch of auto hosts. Hey, Dad, in the chat, by the way.
Hey, Dad.
My actual father. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. He's fucking pissed, bro. It might have been fired the day before the incident. What? What? There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
What?
What?
I love how it's like, what? Like
what?
The way that it says that.
Yeah, me and my dad in a bout over pancakes. I see. Okay, I'm guessing he's saying we know all the record says is that the weapon was fired twice, but it doesn't specify when, in what span of time. So he's milking that. Ah, Rebs. Ribs be like person without crown. Ooh, she's like, just taps it on him. Thanks for your work on the video. Love you. Bio, you did all the work. You did all the work. I just read your script and was an asshole. Bio, you did all of the fucking work. If you have not already, I'm actually gonna link. Bio, can you link it? Because I don't want to go to your YouTube channel. No, I do, but I can't because spoilers.
He literally has like a thumbnail spoiler.
Yeah. Bio, can you please link that video? If you guys don't know, I did a BioRoxas breakdown. I did a breakdown video. It's my channel now. I stole it. But yeah. Please link. Thank you. Unless he's in his car. Then don't link. You're driving.
You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot was fired? Had something to do with the case?
We have to. It's got to be yes, right?
It has to be. Otherwise, we're screwed.
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. That Bio YouTube clout. Shibuya, someone in the comments was like, get Shibuya next. Like in the comments, they were like, Shibuya is cute. What? Impossible.
No, Mr. Von Karma. Save your surprise after you've seen the evidence.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Very most right. The proof. Show us your proof. You have evidence that the second firing of the pistol was related to this incident?
Oh boy. Maybe the picture.
Oh my god, I remember what it is. 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 I know what it is.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to figure it out?
I want to figure it out.
Okay. I'm just,
let me look at the picture. That's not chest level. And isn't that where Yanni was standing?
Oh, it's just in the flashback. There's no evidence of that, though. That's just the recollection.
I
have a really like
feeling about the bullet in the window.
Like,
that just doesn't look right.
I have a really like I have a hint
That's
that isn't
like
giving anything away. I have a really dumb hint, but it's like it's not gonna give anything away. If you want it.
Okay. What's it? What's the hint?
You should reread everything about the DL6 incident.
Okay, well let's
compare it. Just compare everything with everything regarding DL6.
Okay, I'll reread it.
So we got no, yes. Just a picture.
DL6 incident, Misty Faye. Exhibit A is written on the back. Okay.
No.
Don't need that.
No.
Date 12/28/2001. Location elevator, district courthouse. Air in the elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of incident. No clues found on the scene. Next. Gregory Edgeworth, age 35. Defense attorney trapped in elevator returning from a lost trial with his son, Miles Edgeworth, 8'9". One bullet found in the heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Next.
Oh my, yeah, my dad got it. The butler did it in the library with the socket wrench. Just like Clue.
Yanni Yogi, age 37, court bailiff, trapped in elevator with the Edgeworths. Memory loss due to oxygen deprivation. After his arrest, fiancée Polly Jenkins committed suicide.
Okay, then we'll look at this.
Yeah, look at... I feel like... Wait. Wouldn't the hole in the window give them oxygen? Because air would come flowing in.
Right. It would.
So there'd be no way. And Yanni Yogi said that he didn't actually have brain damage. So I feel like it's got to be like Von Karma slid in through the top or something and knocked out Edgeworth.
Okay. And then the last thing to read.
Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, still bears clear ballistic markings.
So what are you thinking? What's on your mind? Because I know exactly what it is.
I'm thinking that Von Karma came in from like the top hatch on the elevator, dropped the gun in to distract Miles, and then bonked him on the head and shot his dad.
Okay, right. So regardless of that, because all we need to do right now is prove that there was two shots that day in the elevator. How can we do that? Regardless of who shot, you just need to prove that there was two.
I feel like it's the photo?
Why is that?
Because if he got shot in the heart, he would have... Why did he fall? He fell backwards against the wall, but the bullet came from the side? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Maybe he got shot then fell, but... I'll let you keep... thinking.
Fuck.
I remember figuring this one out, and I was like, "Yo, it's fucking Pog."
Let me look at the file again.
This one?
Tatsu the murderer is in your DM.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is getting put on stream right now. This immediate instant. Right the fuck now, it's getting put on stream.
I'm at a slight delay, by the way, so if you'll hear a delayed reaction.
No, it's okay. trying to stay quiet.
Oh my god.
He did it. It was Polly. Polly shot the gun. Fucking sleep easy. That needs to be.
My god.
Can Astral make that his profile picture instead?
Honestly.
Oh my
Holy
god,
fuck.
man. Holy fuck. Okay, so
No
page
clues
1.
found on the scene. What about the bullet in the... Well, I guess that wouldn't constitute a clue, I guess, but...
Yo, I'm just jamming in the corner to this song, to be honest.
The song goes hard. Okay,
It
next
does.
page. Why am I struggling with this?
I can tell you I can tell you which 2 pieces of evidence to look at if that'll help.
Okay,
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
Tell me which specific ones?
yeah.
Okay. It's the 2 on this page.
Okay, let me look at the photograph again. I still, like, the bullet, my brain keeps getting drawn to the position of the bullet and the hole in the window. Like, that
Right.
just
Right.
does not sit well with me.
Okay. Then you want to go look at the other one?
Yeah, look at the clear ballistic markings. What does that mean?
It just says what gun it was fired from.
I feel like that window wasn't tall enough for it to be in his heart either. Like, look at the photo again.
Where was the gun?
It got dropped on the ground.
Right.
But I mean, if you throw it, who knows what direction it could get fired.
Right. But it was fired from where? Where was the gun fired from?
I think...
Not thinking about specifically where, just what if you had to pick a room, what room would it be in? What room was the gun fired?
In the elevator.
Right.
Look at the photo again.
I love seeing you figure this out, actually. This is so fun.
But how does like, why does where the gun came from, like, I don't understand how that would make a difference for the bullet hole in the elevator window. That's just, I guess, that's what I'm not getting. I mean, regardless, I mean, I'm using my fingers to
Okay,
line
so
up his leg length.
the shot that hit the victim. Walk me through that shot. Like, what happened?
Okay. The gun dropped in front of Miles.
Regardless
Miles
of
grabbed the
who or so he got shot. He got shot. There were 2 guns. Like, we just know he got shot. So what happened? Like,
Yeah, the gun
Okay.
was thrown, and it fired because I don't know if the hammer made impact with the ground, something like that. And this is what Miles is saying.
Right.
It shot his dad in the heart, directly in the heart, somehow, which sounds like bullshit already. And then he passed out, and that's all we know.
Okay. Let me know if you want another hint. But all you gotta do is look at these 2.
Okay.
I'm loving the frogs in chat, gamers.
Look at the... Did we get switched to emote only mode or something?
No, they're
Or
just
people-
fucking about.
Okay.
They're just having fun.
Look at the bullet again. Is the sentence "still bears clear ballistic markings" relevant? I feel like it's just.
Do you want
like...
me to say which? I'm going to say it. Just read the whole thing again. out loud. Just read it.
Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay.
What are you thinking?
How the fuck would there be a hole in the window if there was no exit wound? So obviously it was shot.
Because if you look here,
like someone shot him through the window.
One bullet. They took it from his heart.
They took it from his heart.
So
yeah.
So.
Okay.
So
yeah,
how?
But there's no exit wound.
How could that have possibly been there?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I feel like that's pretty basic. Like, if you were given this evidence and got, like, a day to prepare or whatever, you would eventually catch that. What a hack.
They still couldn't figure out the murderer, though. I don't know. Okay, so what are we presenting, I guess?
The photo.
Yeah? Look at this photograph.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proved the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired where?
Your Honor, please get a clue.
Point to the bullet in the... Right there.
Isn't that... I love this game, dude. That's such a cool, like... Oh. As it should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door.
Maybe he was trying to hit Edgeworth. Miles.
Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright! But who could that someone else be?
The murderer of the... Oh, fuck. Oh, he's pissed. Have a good one, V. I love you.
Bye, V.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. Case summary? That's on page 1. Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene.
Okay.
If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
That second bullet was never been found. That's, you know what? Now, where is that? Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in that door.
Okay, what the fuck else could it have been?
Maybe someone had a really long nose and they tripped. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Order, I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Kama says, the second bullet was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. So all we have is the single bullets fired. I'm afraid that I have to discount the defense's claim.
What?
I praise the judge for his wisdom in the matter. Yeah, how did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures have been for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent. You know what I was trying to say.
I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone who fired the killing shot, but now I was wrong to think it could be that simple. Case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick.
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. It was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not. Why are you so stupid?
So, you killed your father, though that was not your intention?
Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce the verdict on the defendant today. Right now.
Right now.
Indeed. Does anyone else have any objections?
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright?
Objection. Objection!
Your Honor! I object! I hate him. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you
when
object?
It gets all small like that. It's
yeah.
really gross.
Oof.
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no. It must exist. The second bullet.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist? But where?
Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers for Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor! The second bullet. It existed.
What? But we've just had proof that it did not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. Oh, God. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
The murderer. The murderer? Then tell us just who is this murderer? I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet, but why?
Huh?
First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for the bullets?
The murderer had to find it.
Of course there was a need. That's why they took it. Bah! What possible reason could they have had? Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene with them is...
The bullet would be proof. Or the murderer was cautious. I mean, I feel like both of those are correct. I personally would say it would be because the bullet is proof.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe they thought the bullet would be used as proof?
Proof?
It was a special bullet, so they took it with them.
Huh.
If that was the case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well. Huh? Oh, yeah. Why would they only take one of the two shots fired? Oh, right.
Mr. Wright, have you really thought this through? We'll have to penalize you.
Oh, come on. I guess the murderer had to find it. The murderer was cautious?
Well, the murderer was very cautious sort, you see. That's why the murderer had to search for that bullet. If that was the case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well.
So they are the same. So they didn't need it, I guess. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Bah. The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. I don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You were thinking too normal.
Think crazy. Go stupid.
Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take the bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance. For instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer?
The bullet hit the murderer?
Just saying, for instance.
It could have ricocheted off the metal?
I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't it? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Dude, he's so... Oh my god. Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened?
Oh, wait. What? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Edgeworth drops the gun.
Mm-hmm.
It misfires, and it shoots Von Karma, and he's the one who screamed like a crazy person. He did earlier. He
That's
did
true.
earlier. He screamed like an insane person.
We heard it. We all heard it.
And then he grabbed the gun and shot Edgeworth.
Let me get this straight. So all the time of the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime?
Yes. I guess that's how it would work, yes.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Woodruff and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside, yes. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Okay, so it's exactly what I said.
Mr. Wright, you're truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded! There was no murderer! No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory was not a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
Must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you say.
He got shot.
An unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he has taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock?
But took it because he was injured.
Which would mean...
It could only mean one thing.
He was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was... Von Karma.
Oh, man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from the outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now?
You have to.
Now?
Well... You're gonna have to, right?
That's all you, dude.
Save it for a better time.
Yeah?
No, say it now. Say it now.
Yeah? I'm letting you think.
Yeah. What is he gonna do right now?
Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect. Oh, fuck. Just... Well, this is certainly well, fuck, that's not the judge. Whoops.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
Oh, my hands are shaking.
What?
Von Karma. Von Karma? Holy fuck, bro.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there?
Bah.
You don't object?
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months, starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no. Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Take off your shirt. Show us the bullet.
Show us your titties, Von Karma. I know you got shot.
Nick, let's find out who this doctor is.
It's no use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? He had to have done surgery because otherwise... Okay, well then if he did the... Okay, did Von Karma pull a bullet out by himself? That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out on yourself.
I mean, you can, but
Wait.
it would leave a nasty scar.
What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
I mean, it couldn't still be inside of him or he'd get sick.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Well, I mean, not
can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Do you want to look for evidence, or?
Yeah, look through the evidence.
I know what the answer is to this situation, so.
I feel like there is no way to prove it. Like, the bullets...
There's none. Von Karma wouldn't leave evidence, right? So where would he...
Leave it inside of him? I mean, because that would be the safest
place
that it would be inside of his
right.
shoulder. Just whip out the metal detector. Just put it on his shoulder.
I mean, it detects metal, so...
I mean, shit. I mean, maybe?
I mean, it's in our core record, bro.
I said it as a joke, but...
Bro, we put a parrot on stand. It's all you,
I
dude.
dare you to... Okay, no, I want to try it. Show the metal detector as evidence.
All right, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is...
Metal detector.
You want to do it?
I want to try it.
Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean...
I do. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Is that even possible? For all these years?
I mean, it would make him sick.
Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find.
Look at him! Like, please, no!
I refuse.
You refuse? But refusing this means... You acknowledge that the bullet is still inside of you? Order!
Meaning.
Order!
Dude, how fucking pog is it that you figured that shit out, dude? I thought you were gonna get it the second they said metal, dude. Your Honor, the defense requests that we allow the use of the metal detector.
Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end this right here, right now!
Bro, he's freaking
out. Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma? You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What?
Convenient.
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I.
I mean, he's kind of
Mr.
right.
Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence. That's because you took it out from the records room yesterday.
And tased a minor like a fucking
With no
creep.
proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close. 1 day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident.
I mean, honestly, he should have dropped it.
And here's my final proof!
God. Oh, boy. Okay, let's look at all of the evidence we have so far. Because I honestly have no fucking idea.
I know what it is. I remember this very clearly.
Look at... Next. Next. We haven't used that at all.
No, we
I
used
wonder
it. We
why.
used it to get information from witnesses.
Oh, okay. Next. Okay, that's not... Next. Go to the case. I feel like we don't really need...
Check.
I mean, yeah, check that. Elevator District Courthouse. Oxygen depleted. No clues found on the scene. Next. Defense attorney trapped in an elevator returning from a lost trial with his son. Next. Okay. Next. Let me look at that again.
Because right now we just gotta prove the bullet is linked, you know?
I mean, the only thing I can think of would be the bullet itself, but...
Why is that?
Honestly, I don't know. It's just like a gut feeling because I
mean,
am
you could
like,
reread.
so...
You could reread, like you just read it.
Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, still bears clear ballistic markings. I mean, the only thing that I can prove would be that he would have to undergo surgery to have it removed, and you can compare the bullets.
And
But
if they were fired from the same gun, they'd have the same ballistic markings, right?
yes, but we can't. Okay. Maybe you can force him because this is crazy town.
Well, no, you literally. I mean, I don't know. What else is there?
Because you could like maybe do an X-ray of it. Maybe.
I mean, what would you do? Because if he agrees, what would he say? If he doesn't agree to surgery, then it's like okay.
There's nothing you can do if he doesn't
And even if he agrees, if he agrees, you just it's a murder trial. If they agree and pull it out, like he knows if he's fucked or not, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess so. Might as well try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try the bullet.
That's a bullet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that? This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings? You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, will you let us remove the bullet from your shoulder? Then we'll compare the ballistic markings of those on this bullet and solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? You got it right. Good job.
Yeah, because if he says no, then it's obvious that he's guilty.
So I had to do it again.
Oh my god, stop! Von Karma, please! I knew it. I knew the scream.
That scream.
I had a feeling with the scream.
I've heard that scream before in court. I've been like dreading. I'm like, oh god, because I remember that scene. He screams. Wait, I know.
You're like, fuck, I have to scream for 10 seconds straight.
Three minutes have fucking passed, dude.
Oh my god.
It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Mr. Von Karma?
Edgeworth! Edgeworth! Only you would dare defy me!
Oh my god.
So it was you. You and your father are my curse! Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record, and you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade! I bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death!
Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh, he's going fucking apeshit.
Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered it for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth? It was a shock like none that I have ever known. Me, penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. Lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and fell my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise.
So it was a crime of passion.
I was in pain. A horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes.
How cinematic.
I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious, oxygen depraved. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny.
What? Destiny, bro. You're crazy.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
fuck.
Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge!
What?
What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade.
Now! End it! Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, my Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Twice!
Not guilty a second time.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Nice! You got him!
Holy fuck.
I've been like, oh man, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, because Von Karma's screaming, but it's so fucking good, dude. Cracks.
Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Kiss, he just kissed, yeah. Thank you, Wright. You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there.
Whoa! Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
Sip drink. I'll sip drink, sorry. Can you imagine Edgeworth doing that shit? I see.
What?
I feel foolish. I feel like a fucking idiot.
Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Hey, y'all. Lotta.
Phoenix right now.
Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I totally read it in my head. I was like, yeah. Yo, Edgeworth. Congrats.
Thank y'all very much. Did you say y'all?
You were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness in the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photo.
That's in character, don't worry. That's in character. Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Hmm?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy. There you are. Just like... yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here's a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual from you.
Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Huh? Oh, thanks. Looking forward to it.
Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says a treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. Oh, that's cute. I forgot about this. It's $38, right? Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No.
No, Larry, it was you?
What are you so surprised about, Wright? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I was never good at history. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not have known this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know. Really, Wright, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure was an unexpected turn of events, huh? Edgeworth. You should have told me.
Now, Nick. It was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you've always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too. Death! The death sentence for both of you! Man, if only I'd known, I would have become a prosecutor! The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal.
So he was projecting his own
self-guilt. He's a good character!
And prosecuted a bunch of people.
I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. Want to switch, right?
Hey, y'all, line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go.
And after that, dinner on me! Like, I'm paying for it, not literally on me, please. Okay.
Oh my god.
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention.
That's an odd time. I'm scared.
Whoa, I went a little too overboard yesterday. My head hurts. How? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this, a letter?
DLC. Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Goodbye, Maya.
Aww.
She's gone.
She's gonna come back.
Goodbye? What time is it? The first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. How do you know she's gonna come back?
I feel like she's gonna come back.
You don't know that. I guess I'm too late.
Oh, thanks, Skittle.
What?
Hey, Nick.
Maya?
Mm,
So, you're leaving?
yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
That's cute.
Hold it!
Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything! All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
I know,
Oh
I know what it is.
Polly?
No.
Her mom?
No. I'm just gonna tell you yes or no, honestly.
Go to the left. Go all the way to the left. Because there's arrows pointing to the left. Is there somewhere?
It just loops back. Go ahead, you take a shot. I'm just gonna say yes or no.
Okay. The bullet. No. The other bullet. Yes, she grabbed that. A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. You were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma, and you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office
The
by
bop!
yourself.
The bop's coming in!
You're hopeless.
I don't know about that. The train!
So, if this is it...
See you soon, Maya.
Aww. Thanks, Nick.
Babby, everyone. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim?
Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yay!
You finished the first game.
I did it.
Hey, pal. Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a Happy New Year. Talk about a pleasant surprise.
Whoop, Detective Gumshoe! Then he hung his head low
and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
Oh, Edgeworth is my husband. Oh.
Oh, Shibuya, you gotta resend that. I'd have to scroll up. Huh? Nick? Nah, haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at the cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady. She's not exactly what you'd call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah. Fucking Larry.
They're always, like, out of town.
She goes to a different school.
Oh, Wright? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Ew.
Fucking Peyton.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Winston.
Hello?
Gross.
But I'm gonna start uploading VODs of this once we hit the second game. I didn't want to start halfway through. Phoenix writes, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for. Fuck. Oh, you should know I've taken over management of the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Bellboy climbing the ranks. Snatching that bag. I'm proud of him.
Get that bag, bellboy. This
Oh, I
fucker.
hate him.
Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
I'm really glad he didn't do the ooh-woo face again.
Yeah.
I hate that face so much.
Actually, I could just upload all the Phoenix Wright VODs I have now. Whatever. There you go. Last time.
Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with... Did you know that on DVD, some of them box these? Not that I know what a DVD or what they use. Everything these days and how I...
Last time. There you go. Never again.
She's brilliant. I made myself hate her.
I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess was a hit. I sure owe that Mr. Wright a great deal.
He looks like a Thundercat.
Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye until the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kids' dreams, you know.
I will click this and watch it in a minute.
Penny.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her some pink cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at, anyway? Pink princess cards. That's what I was trying to say.
That being a princess. Is you again, yeah.
Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk pink princess, all right. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her. The one inside the pink princess suit. Ugh, what a dog. It's kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age.
Ew, don't say tender, bro.
Yeah, that's really gross. I don't like
what
that.
a weird kid, bro. Holy fuck. A lot of heart.
Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know the picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
A ghost? Bro, that's a ghost.
Woo! The fucking spooky ghost.
Aww.
I love this picture
that's
so
actually
much.
a ghost.
I love this
actually
picture
correct.
so much.
Aww.
It's
Victory.
They. Not done yet.
Hold it.
The
Who is
DLC.
Who is she? Oh, I love both of these. Oh, they're so pretty.
The
both of them.
DLC case.
Oh, they're very pretty.
This is pretty much DLC. Do you want to see the start of it?
Oh, yes, they're very pretty.
Let's save down here.
I do look with respect.
This one has the highest budget of all of them because it came out way later. This came out
Okay.
when the third game was done. Or when the third
Yeah.
game came out.
So the production value is gonna just jump. Oh, oh shit! Animations. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in two separate towers. Oh shit. What is...
Key.
Hello. Catch me like adjusting my clothes and like sitting up straight in my chair.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So, you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case.
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney.
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try somewhere else.
Please! I'm out of time.
But...
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Uh-oh. Maya? Could it be... Okay. I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator?
Yeah.
It's Emma.
She's very cute.
Mm-hmm. The gumfuck. Yay! You think that's a good place to stop?
Yeah, I think it's a good place to stop.
I'm
I'm gonna watch this Edgeworth video. Edgeworth after Manfred got beaten up to death in prison or whatever, and he got to inherit the estate. Is this a spoiler?
I don't think that is spoilers, is it? I don't think that's ever explained. I think that's an anime-only thing. I don't know.
Why is he, like, actually doing a K-pop dance in an Edgeworth cosplay?
He's doing nays.
I mean, I'm not complaining, because, you know...
Oh, boy. Well, we are gonna raid... Let's raid Luna. She's live right now.
Ooh, okay.
Should be correct? Yeah. Woo! That was fun. What do you think of the first, like the base game, the first game?
I think it's very good. It's well tied together. Like, there's
everything.
no,
Yeah,
like,
no, that's every
filler.
game is like that. Every game has, I mean, well, the second one kind of drags, but the third one is like fucking bop, bop, bop. The third one is a master fucking piece. Like, I love the third one so much.
Yeah, I'm honestly really excited. Like,
we have so many games to go through.
I'm really used to good content like this to running out really soon, I guess. Is that that's what I'm trying. I'm like really used to it running out really soon, but
there's so many Ace Attorney games.
Oh, like we're gonna be doing this for like months.
We have the Layton games and everything.
Yeah, so we've got plenty of time.
Absolutely.
I still can't believe I haven't done the other 2 Layton games. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for joining us. We got Von Fucker is gone.
He's in jail.
Von Fucker in jail. Show Luna some love. She's great. Pogs in the chat. Everyone yell objection or something. I don't know. There's your raid message.
Objection!
Objection!
I love you guys. We'll be live again in like an hour and a half doing an amiibo tournament of sorts.
Ooh,
Kind of.
fun.
Not really. We're just going to be playing amiibos only in Smash. I love you guys. Goodbye.
Love you. Bye.